I'm coming, I'm coming. Jeez, hold your horses.
You are so impatient. You got here really early, you know that, right? I know you're excited. I am too, but I had to double check that everything was good before I left. I've never been away from home for a long period of time, and I wanted to make sure that everything was turned off, unplugged, and locked. Yeah, I know. I've been over it 100 times. I'm just nervous. I'm really excited to go on this vacation. I've just never really been on a long vacation before. So I don't want to come back to my house burnt down. No, you're right. It's gonna be a great time. I can't say that I'm exactly thrilled about the multi-hour drive, but I tried to come up with some things that we could do while we're traveling. I got us some really good snacks in the cooler because, I can't live without my snacks. We can play some games. I even cultivated a playlist to keep us both awake. I know, I'm a genius. What should we do first? I don't know. I thought it would be really fun to play 20 questions. Of course, I came up with all the questions, and they're all travel related, so do not worry. If you could visit anywhere on Earth, where would you go? It's actually like a really difficult question. Ooh, the Great Barrier Reef is such a good answer. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that one. Getting to see all that beautiful coral and stuff, that would be so amazing. Though, I think I've heard that tourists can get fined or even arrested for taking coral from the reef, though. That's fair, but that's wild. I wonder if that's had any effect on being able to visit or even snorkel. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess, yeah. Where would I like to go? Um, I would love to go to Italy, I think. I know that it's super busy there, and my social anxiety would probably not gel with the crowds, but I would just want to go and see all the history, you know? Also, I love carbs, and I just want to shove my face into some pizza and pasta. Okay. Next question. What's the most beautiful place you've ever been to? Langdale Pike? I can't say that I've ever heard of it. It's a mountain in England, and you hiked to the top. Wow, you were in the clouds? I don't know if I could do something like that. Hiking up a mountain, one, it sounds hard. Two, there are no snacks at the top of this mountain, so it was hard but really rewarding. So, I get that, yeah. I just there has to be snacks involved for me to do that. What about me? This might sound silly since I didn't really need to travel there, but my mom's farm is probably the most beautiful place I've ever been to. You can sit on top of the hill and there's a pond in the middle of the pasture. And when the sun is setting in the summertime, it feels like the world is so quiet around you and so peaceful. It was just simple and calm. And honestly, that's the only thing I want. Simple and calm. It's like a natural beauty that hasn't been changed. Anyways. Sorry, I'm getting too sentimental. Okay, next question. Alright. What's the longest trip you've ever taken? 3 weeks? Where did you go for 3 weeks? You went on a trip with your poetry class on a 3-week long hike? To a bunch of different places, where the poems were written, and you read them there. Okay, I see you. I did not know you were so worldly. I'm actually jealous. Well, thank you. Like, really, thank you so much for taking me out on one of your excursions. I'm very lucky to get to join you, I think. What am I most excited about for the trip? I don't know. Honestly, just to get away for a while. I love my place, I love my family, and my job. But this is my first trip, and I'm just excited to get to feel what it's like to not have to be able to think about work for the first time in, like, I don't know, ever. Okay. You know what? Enough talking, enough questions. I'm ready for a snack. Ready? Snack time? Cool with you? Okay. So in my little cooler, I have some breakfast sandwiches. Since, it's still breakfast. I haven't had breakfast. I don't know about you. I did make this bagel sandwich with like bacon and egg and cheese. Or I could get you a lunch sandwich. I made like tuna sandwich, or a ham and cheese. Which one do you want? Okie dokie, here you go. You want me to crack open some chips? Hold on. Where are they? I think they're in the back seat, but I don't see them. Oh, there they are. I don't know if I can reach them, but... Oh! Thank you. The advantage of height and long arms. Okay, let me open them for you. Here you go. Watch out! You're awake. Oh my god. I'm so glad. I was so worried. How are you? How are you feeling? Are you okay? Wait, I mean, you're not okay, but are you in a lot of pain? Where are we? We're in the hospital. You helped me get those chips from the back seat, and by the time you looked back at the road, you could only swerve and miss the deer. And then we hit a tree. Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. Just, you know, but you broke your arm. Doctor says it broke because you were reaching over to guard me during the crash. But otherwise, it's just a bit of whiplash. Some cuts and bruises, a few stitches. They said that we were really lucky we walked away without more injuries. And that your quick reaction time helped us a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I distracted you while driving. You could have been seriously hurt because of some stupid bag of chips. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not okay. I've ruined our entire trip now. You're in the hospital. You're hurt because of me. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I'm so sorry. No, don't say that. You might have wanted the chips, but I was the one that couldn't reach them. There were a million other choices I could have made besides distracting you, and yet... Well, I suppose that's true. I'm so thankful you're not hurt more. Of course you don't feel pain right now. They have you on painkillers, silly. They had to surgically realign your arm. God. Okay. If you're not upset about it, I won't be either. For your sake. I'm still so sorry. I'm sorry that we don't get to make the rest of our trip, and I'm sorry you're in the hospital. I will never not be sorry. What What are you talking about? Your arm is in a cast. And even if it wasn't, you're asking, what about your car? Is that really important right now? Oh, I think it's time for your medication. Um, the doctor said that it might make you sleepy though, so. Of course, I'm not going anywhere. I owe it to you to be here. Okay. I promise I won't keep blaming myself. Here, just can I hold your good hand? I'm I'm just so grateful that you're okay, more or less. But don't worry, I will be here when you wake up. You don't have to keep your eyes open, okay? You just rest. And I just want you to know that I I can't thank you enough for trying to protect me. I just wish I could keep you safe in the future too. Thank you. You are my best friend.